So the next page, yeah, if you fill in those values in the boxes above, yeah, linalol 100. Ready? Okay. What I'd now like you to do is to transfer that down to the graph. Yeah. Now use a very straight line if you can. The side of the book works quite well. Yeah, if you don't have a ruler. Like linalol would start at 100 and go down to 4, yeah? Yes. So linalol will go down from 100 to 4. Isoamyl acetate from 800 to 0.1. If you do these lines very straight, the next part becomes very easy. Yeah? Your PEA will be a line, sorry, not PEA, cis-3-hexanol from 700 to half an hour. Linalol PEA from 60 to 24. And then sandalwood will be more or less a straight line going off the chart. Well, that's right. So you're looking at an Odour life. I mean, the first company I worked for, they used musk, and the pods smelt after 40 years. I mean, yeah. Something like that.
And then I'll look along the hours, which is 104 hours, yeah? Which is there, so a little line from there. So you get it?
So it's like just off the zero. Yeah.
It's
So
finished.
yeah. If you use a straight line, you'll see the next part will be a little bit easier. Right there, yeah, about there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, yeah. And then the 700
is 0.5.
0.5, half. Down from there, 800, yeah, that's almost 800 to 0.1 to there.
So this 25 is go here? 1,000?
Yeah, I'm looking just at that 800 to 0.1. Okay. What we got? We got that's the PEA, that's the linalol, cis-3-hexanol. So they're all there. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sandalwood. And then sandalwood is 25, so starts here, and 1,000 over here. So just like a straight line.
We write 1,000 up. 1,000 up.
So yeah, maybe there, from there to there, just a straight line.
Oh, I did it with the
You're 75, okay. How about yourself?
I couldn't see anything there, so I'm not got there.
You don't get it?
I can't see that board. So I'm kind of lost. What are you doing there?
Right, so you get linalool has a relative odor impact of 100.
Right.
Yeah. PA was, do you remember?
got that.
60.
Yeah. I got that on the next.
Yeah. Citrihexanol 700.
Yeah.
Sandalwood oil
800.
25. Yeah. Low impact, but isomeric acetate was the 800 one.
Right.
In the Odour Life,
Divided by 2 or whatever. Right?
well, no, you don't have to do that at this point.
Okay.
Odour Life was linalool was 4 hours.
Okay.
PEA was
I have no clue.
24, okay. Citrihexanol was 0.5. Sandalwood oil was 1,000.
30 minutes.
Isoamyl acetate 0.1, just 6 minutes.
So basically put that here.
Yeah. So what we do is the linalool 100
Okay.
to 4.
All right.
And we'll draw a line.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the
I mean, what
isoamyl
is
acetate.
what is this? I mean, ultimately, what are you trying to do here?
You will see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just basically plot them down here.
Yeah, so across here. And then what we'll do is we'll follow these lines down and we'll see how much is left after 30 minutes,
Oh,
how
okay,
much is
okay,
left after 4 hours, how much is left after 12 hours.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's lovely. So now, once you've drawn those lines, what we do is look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles above the graph. The first bubble is at 0 hours. So nothing has evaporated. Yeah? So everything is in the top. So in that little bubble, I know you've got to write really, really small, but linalool 100, PEA 25, isoamyl acetate 800, yeah, both of those gone already, yeah, but they're all in there. So there's 800 of isoamyl acetate, 700 of citrihexanol in there in this bubble here. Yeah, just write. Yeah, but you've got to write really, really small. 700. Yeah. Citrihexanol. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the isoamyl acetate 800. 800. Linalool 100.
Why I should write all here?
Because in your headspace, your smell, you have all of these smells. Yeah? And that tells you how much in the smell.
This is the headspace.
This is the headspace. Okay? So you have 60 of PEA. And you have 25 of sandalwood. So then after half an hour, what have you got? Follow this line down. Follow this straight line down, this one. Where's the isoamyl? No, none left. None left. Yeah, because you have 2 lines, you have to try and forget those lines.
I will redo again.
Did somebody have liquid paper? So you have so linalool, slight correction in here. All you have to do is follow that line down, and you see linalool has actually dropped off at half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So take it across. There's only 75 left. Just cross out the 100 and put 75. Yeah.
Oh, 75.
Yeah. And then PEA maybe 50. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then sandalwood 24.99. No, it's well, yeah. So you could do the same one with that line there. So PA now is maybe only 45 or something, yeah.
And this is still about 24 point.
And the Linlow's gone because that went off at, yeah, yeah. Linlow's gone,
So
yeah.
this
yeah.
one here is
24 or something like that.
24.
Yeah. And then try that one, yeah. Right, okay, bye. Okay, so next, see if you've. Yeah, okay, you got that, but you can actually evaluate this. You can say that isoamyl acetate is 800. There's still 700 of cis-3-hexanol, so it's isoamyl acetate 800, cis-3-hexanol 700, yeah, 100 of linalool, 60 of PA, but then at the half an hour one, you have cis-3-hexanol. Actually, there's 0. Yeah, but what we have left is we don't have isoamyl acetate or cis-3-hexanol, but we have some linalool left. But linalool is now only 75. PA is about 55 or something like that, 60, 55 maybe, yeah, 55. And then sandalwood's still 25. Then that line will be no linalool left, about 50 of PA, and about 24 of sandalwood. Yeah. So in here, what we do is look at 0 hours.
So this is
We go down this line. We go down this line. We still have everything in the smell, don't we? So we have 800 of isoamyl acetate in the smell, 700 of cis-3-hexanol, 100 of linalool, 60 of PEA, 25 of sandalwood. But so all of those are in there. So if you write there like 800 isoamyl acetate, yeah. And then this list would be down. Neither of those two are there. They've evaporated. Yeah. Get down to linalool. Some of it's already gone. Yeah. So when we draw a line across, there's only 70 left. Yeah. So there's only 70 of linalool now. Of linalool. There's about 50 of PEA. So PEA's gone down a little bit.
sandalwood.
Yeah, sandalwood, 25. Ah. Oh, sorry, you're. Sandalwood.
See some twink in the room.
Sandalwood.
No.
Then 4 hours for the line. No linalool now. There's just the PEA, about 40. 40 PEA.
Came down.
And sorry, and maybe
Sandalwood.
24.5 or something, yeah?
What's your name?
5 of sandalwood. Yeah, and then try that one. Tell me that one.
Sandalwood is cut it here.
Yes?
Singapore. Yeah.
Yes, so sandalwood,
24.
yeah.
Hey, wait. Listen. Mohammed Sultan.
And then after
BA.
PEA is now less than the sandalwood, so we're maybe 20 of PEA.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you come to Thailand quite a bit?
Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. Okay.
I'm expecting great things here.
Oh, don't. This is what puts me off. This.
But you still have some PEA left. but now you have less PA than sandalwood at 12
yeah.
hours, yeah?
Yeah.
Or in equilibrium,
25.
yeah.
Very clever, Steve. Very clever.
So, is this like when Seb does things on his peaks and things?
No,
No.
completely different.
Are we going to come to things like that?
Yes.
I see a graph, my mind goes blank.
Really, you see the numbers and you think, oh no, not numbers. Yeah.
See, so how do I just
Yeah. So go down here.
zero there's nothing, right?
No. Zero is everything is there.
Right, but I mean you wouldn't
Yeah. So what you want to know is what your smell is at 0 hours. So linalool is 100. Sorry, I should have gone down. Isoamyl acetate. Isoamyl acetate is how much? It's that one. Yeah, 800.
right.
Cis-3-hexanol,
700.
700.
So it's basically these.
So it's basically those, yeah.
Right.
Because everything is there.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's evaporated. We use those lines because we'll use those lines the next one, 700. Linalool I already wrote up there. Next one down is PA.
No,
PA 25.
and that's 60.
Oh, sorry, 60. Thank you. So it shows you listening.
Sandal oil, 25.
And sandalwood is 25. Yeah. Okay. So now 30 minutes.
Right.
We follow this line down.
Okay.
So we never even get to the.
You get that, right?
Yeah, the first one we hit is the linalool. So linalool is the biggest smell. 75. Yeah.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
it. All right.
So what we've got now is how this odour changes. By following this line down, we see which is the main odour. So here it's mostly rose and then sandalwood. But then when we get to 12 hours, we now got sandalwood with a little bit of rose.
So tell me, which was this one, the 25? The sandalwood oil, since it's 1,000,
Yes.
that line's going
But basically straight, yes, yeah.
going what,
'Cause-
infinity or?
no, it's the it'd be over here
Right, so I
somewhere.
mean
yeah.
that will be always hitting something, right? It's hitting here, hitting here.
Yeah. It'd be there left, right at the end.
So that note's always in there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You know, when you decide what goes to the top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes.
Wrong. So yeah.
Yeah. Finish this off first.
Okay.
This isn't correct.
No, because if you go down linalool, yeah, some has evaporated. So effectively, although the impact of the actual material has not changed, yeah, effectively it's lowered because there's only now
So
3/4.
you decide
Yes.
what value to put in here.
Yeah.
So it's 75 now.
And actually, if you look down that line, it tells you what the main smell is. Oh, the first smell I hit is linalool. Here, the first smell I hit is isoamyl acetate, followed by 6,3-hexanol. Yeah. Okay.
Now back to this. You know, when you decide what goes to the top, middle, and the bottom, it
Yeah.
basically is decided upon the impact of these fragrances.
Impact has an effect of that, but I respect this method for selling, and I'm going to talk about that just in a minute, but not for analysing a perfume. Yeah. Yeah, so what we have here is we have a mixture of all of them. Now we have the linalool PA and sandalwood. Yeah. And then here we have the PA, so we have a rosy woody note, and then we end up with a balance between rose and sandalwood. Yeah, good. You're hiding it. Are we done? Doing to get you.
And 0 hours, hash for tea green
Yes.
smell, and then in 30 minutes it's going to be like soft floral.
Yes.
And flowers floral.
Floral woody as well because of the
And
sandalwood.
then
So because you've got the PA, you've got more PA than so. So this is floral woody, and this is a balance between
Between the two.
floral and woody. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We've got 26 here, and we'll get out another 120 of fluorescences today. And then tomorrow, by tomorrow afternoon,
Everything should be in this box. Yeah, everything should be in this
between
box.
600 and 700 materials.
But that's basically it. So what you end up, as you go down here, if you imagine you look down here with your nose, you can see, oh, this is mostly rose
Fluorescences
with some sandalwood.
Yeah,
This is mostly a balance of sandalwood and rose.
we're always buying
This one
new
is
materials from new companies and stuff.
mostly linalool. Oh, sorry, linalool. Yeah, linalool. Then rose, then sandalwood.
Yeah, it's none of the companies
Mine is
say
not
that.
very close.
Yeah, you're okay, except that everything.
It's all
Oh, you
those.
said all. Yeah, you said all. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. So as you look down, this is as if you're smelling it. You smell the linalool.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this one. You smell the linalool, then you smell the rose, and then you smell the wood. This one, you look down. Linalool is 0. You smell the rose,
All rose
and then wood.
yeah, wood.
And this one, you've got
The rose.
rose, and then wood, but less. Actually, more in balance here. Because this sandalwood line should be more like a straight line.
Yeah, it goes.
Because it goes over here somewhere. Yeah. Can I borrow your book here? Next table. Okay, can I see how did you?
can send to lab and check. You have to scribble it down.
Yeah. So if you imagine this was your nose, as you go down this line, you'd smell the linalool, then you smell the rose. So mostly linalool, then PA, then wood. You get to this one, and then you have a rosy wood note, and here you have a balance of the two. Almost as if you're smelling it when you go down from this way down.
So the question, like the question here just now, how do they ensure that
That's my cousin.
stays consistent over time?
Cool temperatures, cool dark place, but we do that on Friday. Yeah. Okay. Any questions from that? What you should be able to see is as you follow this line down, these dots down, as if you can smell it. Imagine this is your nose, yeah, and you smell PEA, and then you smell the woody note. But then as you get to the 12 hours, you smell these two in balance. Now, the normal way to show us how a perfume evaporates is the evaporation triangle, which is fine, which is good for selling perfume. Yeah. But there are two things that it misleads us to believe. One is that I asked this question: is lemon oil a top note, a middle note, or a bottom note? Okay. Is linalool a top note, a middle note, or a bottom note? Is sandalwood a top note, a middle note, and a bottom note? Okay. Now look at your graphs again. Is sandalwood a top note?
Yes.
Yes. Because everything is in the top note. Yeah? Everything's in the top note. It's not a case that sandalwood sits at the bottom, yeah, like a crab, yeah? Yeah? It's right up there in the top note as well. All that's happened is that it's not revealed because the impacts of the other materials and their odor lives have not yet revealed it. So as the lemon
disappears, so the sandalwood becomes more important. So, is sandalwood a top note? Yes. Jasmine's a top note. Everything's a top note. Everything there is there in the top note. And when we look at this diagram, what this tells us is that there are not 3 levels. How many levels are there? 5? Any advance on 5? How many levels? How many top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes? Not even that. Not even that. Even 2 materials, how many top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes?
What?
It's changing every second. The answer is infinity. Because let's say you started with 1,000 molecules of PEA and 1,000 molecules of cis-3-hexanol, then you have 999 and 1,000. 998, 999, 997, 900. So the perfume is changing all of the time. Yeah? It's a living thing that's changing all the time. It's not something that has a top note, a middle note, and a bottom note. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to get is important here.